Hello and welcome to your April 2019 Tarot Scope with me. I am Penny from Tarot Talk with Penny. This month, the new moon on April 5th is in Aries. So this is going to be that fantastic time to finally see the breaks coming up and things start moving and happening for you. Anyone who's been feeling really stuck and stagnant, or like things are just not moving, you should have seen and noticed some things moving forward, maybe gaining some momentum during the last week of March, and here we are into April. And with this new moon right at the beginning of it, April should start off being fairly active for the most part, and increasing as we go through. The full moon, which is on April 19th, is in Libra. And again, last month we had the full moon in Libra, and we have it again this month. And there isn't going to be a full moon this year in the sign of Cancer. So with these two Libra full moons, I really feel like this has been just two pretty significant shifts and changes as far as releasing and restoring balance in whatever area that is for you. It's all individual, depending according to your chart. And so I can, hopefully bring you some clarity as to what that is going to be throughout the month of April. So thank you for joining me. If you are interested in a private reading, you can always email me to set that up at tarottalkwithpenny@gmail.com. Here's your readings for April. Hello, welcome to your April 2019 Tarot Scope. This is for Capricorn. And Capricorn, this new moon is in your 10th house. So new moons usually represent fresh starts, new beginnings, things like that. In your 10th house, this is about your reputation, your career. Let's see what else is in the 10th house. Long-term goals, the structure. So it looks like you're starting, to really lay down a solid foundation in one of those areas, or this area is being activated for you anyhow. So Capricorn, this is what I'm doing this month. Instead of doing just laying out the cards and giving it to you for the month, I'm pulling 3 cards for each moon. So I'm going to pull 3 cards for this new moon in your 10th house, and then we'll go on and I'll pull 3 cards and we'll talk about the full moon, which is in your 4th house. And your 4th house is a house of home, family, self-care, emotions, things like that. And look, as we're speaking, you get the 10 of coins, and this is a completion card. So this is really evolving from one level to another. If things have not been going good, this is where you can see that end and a new thing to begin. So, all right. This is the 9 of coins. This is a beautiful card. This is a card about standing up and being independent and knowing your worth and really, feeling the security and stability that you've created for yourself. I feel like this is going to be quite the month. On a good note, again, energies work both ways, so you got to remember you can't sit there and be putting out all kinds of bad stuff and think it's coming back to you in a good way, because that's not the way it works. It's the law of attraction. All right, so this is what I see. For your new moon, it looks like there has been a situation that is just kind of battlesome energy, or battlesome, kind of like this battling or bickering or something that has been going on. It does look like it is something in, this could be even you struggling to create this solid foundation. And at this point, you're feeling in your career. And at this point, you're feeling very frustrated and just sick of it. And it's like, this shit's not working. Normally, when this comes out, you upright, the 8 of Cups, I would be saying, you recognize it, you're moving away from it, but it's in reverse. So I feel like it's just a matter of patience. I feel like, it's not like you need to walk away or just be done with this situation. With all this energy we had in March, I could make a whole video, probably 3 days long, over this just March of 2019 March Madness, but I'm not going to. I'm going to put it behind me. But it looks like, with that energy that's been going on, you may have not seen things working, but it's been working behind the scenes. And so, I want to just put out there, I feel like you should start seeing this turn around for you and, really beginning to take shape or get grounded by the time of this new moon. By the middle of April, you'll absolutely see things moving forward, and it'll be easier and clearer to see what's real, because March has been a month, and I know I told everybody last month, March is not the month to be pushing things. March is the wait and see, take a look at what's happening. And but the middle of April, things will start moving. Ooh, all right, so let me see. The next one is the full moon, and this is, sorry about this, the full moon is in your fourth house. This is your home, your family, your foundation. This is your it can be women in your life, feminine energy, emotions, things like that. This is a card I just got up and chased. This is the Queen of Cups. This person really is a representative of this entire fourth house. And so, yeah, and again, so this is going to be, I feel, for you, Capricorn. There's something pretty significant being illuminated for you with this full moon on the 19th. So let's take a look at what the tarot has to say. Yeah, these things are, again, this is a card of foundations, and we talked about this being a foundation. So let's see what the other cards have to say and what information I can give you for that. What I do want to say about this, all of this is whatever's being released for you as far as this goes with this full moon, I really feel like your key and your way through here, the easiest, is going to be a lot of self-love, a lot of nurturing, a lot of taking the time you need to deal with your emotional feelings with this situation. And it does look like it looks like there's definitely an ending for some of you out there. For some of you, I feel like it's an ending. For others of you, I feel like this is, just something getting tipped upside down for you. And just like this, I just feel like there's an emotional loss that you feel as a result of this situation. I really don't like to say this, but I'm not even going to. I just feel like this could be a month where, you have to rebuild a foundation for some of you out there, as a result of a loss, some sort of a loss that really has been emotionally upsetting as far as the home and family go. So I want to pull extra cards on this, just because this was one of the, this one really seems a little concerning. Well, no, it just seems like this emotional upset is a pretty big deal. That's what I feel about this situation. For some of you, I feel like you're just prolonging the inevitable. Like if there's a situation and you recognize it, it's not healthy for you, it's not good for you. This full moon could just really tip that right upside down. So let's pull a couple cards and see what these have to say. Yeah, there looks like there's a really quick ending coming. It's very interesting because it does look like a, an ending, and this ending is definitely very painful, very emotional, and really I feel like it's just tipping your world upside down is what I feel. And then on the next side, I'm seeing, this seven of coins and this nine of coins. And what I didn't want to say earlier to you, but I feel I need to say now at this point, is I feel, and I don't feel like this is a lot of you, I just feel like there's some of you out there who may be, gaining something as they're losing something. I feel like somebody is going to be struggling with the loss of a family member. And I feel like there's going to be something that comes in for this person, like an inheritance, something like that. But I feel like that doesn't mean crap to this person. There could even be a few of you out there, and I know one, I want to say I know one, who could be losing something that they took that didn't really belong to them, and all of a sudden, this is it. This full moon is bringing this to the surface. Maybe somebody, I don't know. Oh my gosh, this was very interesting to come out like that to me. But anyhow, so Capricorns, I do wish you the best of luck this month. I do wish you, I send out as much love and light as I can to you. And I hope to see you back here next month. And again, remember, regardless of what's happening around this time of this full moon, really nurture, love, and take care of yourself. And I hope that this serves you well. I'll see you back here next month.